What's up, guys? I'm Philip Cup, and today we are playing with Mrs. Cup. We're going to be doing a AI game just because we want to do another episode of Campfire Talks. So right now we're going to be playing against a Kale mid, Vayne bot, and a Varus top. That sounds terrible. What position do you want to play?
Mid.
Mid? Okay, I will play top. You're not mid. Maybe an ADC, something I can burst him down with. So maybe I'll play AP Misfortune just to be annoying.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Light him up.
Oh, I might do teleport. Actually, I don't need ignite. I don't know why I'm nervous.
Yeah,
Hands
you're
are
gonna
sweaty.
be asking me questions that you probably know all the answers to.
Well, it's just general questions. So it's not too bad. We're just gonna do a campfire talk, just kind of get to know a little bit more because I don't know anything about her. So let's start off with the first question. First question is number 49, and that is, are you inspired by any celebrities, dead or alive? Mrs. Cup, are you inspired by any celebrities?
Minions have spawned.
Hello?
No. Robin Williams, maybe?
That's a good one. Why?
He brought a lot of joy to people's lives, and overall, he was just a very good, humble person.
Was there any movie that you liked of his? I'm just asking.
I'm gonna be real. The only movie that I know that he was in, or that I watched, kind of. I don't even think I finished it. What was that board game? Jenga? No, that's
Jenga?
That's not Jenga.
Jumanji?
What is it? Yes, Jumanji. There we go. Started with a J.
Is that the old one? Like the old one? I never watched them, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the old one. That's the one where they like opened a book or something.
Yeah, Jumanji.
Yeah.
I would say for me, it would have to be Michael Jackson. I don't really have like a inspiration from celebrities, but I would pick Michael Jackson because remember when he was just like being accused by a bunch of stuff by people, like being like just playing with like little kids and stuff like that. But like he like
Good feeling about this.
I don't know. I think he just never really let it get to him, and just let people say what they wanted to say. Like people were just saying stuff, like dragging his name through the dirt, and the people that were like close to him and know the real him didn't really say anything either.
I think it did get to him. That's a
Did it?
thing. That's why he went like silent. And didn't do like any interviews or want to be in the spotlight anymore for a long time. And then I think when he finally decided to speak out was when he went on Oprah, I believe.
Oh, he actually spoke out? I didn't really hear anything about it. So that's
I think it was more so he was getting a lot of heat for all that, I believe. It might have been a different time frame, but
oh, I see.
I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to make a public statement, but it definitely affected him. That's why he shut down towards the end.
Oh, I see.
And he just stayed at his resort.
I'm just glad that when he died, his name was like he was still a legend. You know what I mean? And then like his name finally got cleared up that the allegations were false. I don't remember the whole story, but I think like someone made it up or something.
There was the claim that his relationships with children just were it seemed inappropriate because I don't know, he was having fun.
Yeah.
And it came to light that, he had an actually very rough childhood.
Yeah, I remember
didn't have
that.
a good relationship with his dad, who was the manager of their group.
Yeah.
And so essentially they said that his dad, because he was like the star of the group out of his siblings, that his dad overworked him. He never really had a childhood, and so him being the way he was essentially trying to make up for the childhood that he never had.
I mean, that makes sense. I guess it's kind of like how my mom says I buy a lot of toys now because growing up I didn't have a lot of toys. Hey, nice job.
Yeah.
So I guess I can kind of understand that. I'm just glad that his name got cleared up. So, okay. moving on to the next question. So next question is number 2. Let's see. Let me scroll up here. It says
number like 50 or 49 or something like that.
The one we just did was number 49. Yeah. I mean, if I read the question off and you're like, did we do this? You can just let me know. Because I'm trying to shoot this Varus in the face at the same time. We're playing on intermediate and there's... oh my god, this guy might kill me. Oh, he barriered. Bitch. Okay. Next question is number 2. I'm trying to read these while I'm trying to CS and it's not working out. I'm failing on both. Oh my god. And I don't have mana to ult him, so I'm gonna go back here. Question number 2 is, what is your worst childhood memory? I'll let you go first.
I think that's a little too sensitive to share.
Okay, that's fine. One. Yeah, you can just skip that one. I told Mrs. Cup that if there's any questions that she didn't want to answer, she can just say skip. I'll go ahead and go for this one. One of my worst memories as a childhood was when my stepdad, who is not in the who's not in our family anymore, when my stepdad told me that my family didn't love me, like my blood family didn't love me. My grandma specifically, she told me that my grandma didn't love me. So like, and like it's kind of like part of the Vietnamese culture where like if you were a boy, you were more prosperous and like you were the favorite of the family. And if you were born a boy, you would refer to your like your mom or dad or your dad's siblings under a different name. So like you would basically like treat them like strangers. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So he told me that since my mom was like my grandparents' daughter, since my like basically I didn't come from the father's side, that my grandma didn't love me because like I came from my mom and not like my dad. Like it wasn't my paternal grandma. And I just remember that during that time, like my grandma is kind of like really like zen and like zoned out now and doesn't really like, she doesn't show love as much now, but back then she was like taking me out to go shopping. She was she was hanging out with me a lot. Like I was her favorite, like as you know, I just spent a lot of time with her. But like for him to say that to me, like it was just like, it kind of bummed me out. It's not something you tell to a kid too, you know what I mean? So that's like one of my worst childhood memories, as like someone that you trust, that you're supposed to trust to love you and protect you, tell you that somebody in your family, your blood family, doesn't love you. So
he just overall was not a good man. Just judging how his relationship with your half sibling right now is not really a part of our life. So
well, yeah,
different. Yeah, because this is you as a kid, you know, like you said, it's just not something that should ever be heard or experienced by when you're
like
a
it's
kid.
like it's messed up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
sure.
and it's like it made me doubt like even when I was younger, when I heard that, like I didn't think he was the one that was wrong. That's the problem. Like I thought he was like telling me the truth, you know what I mean, as somebody that I trusted. And then like just because of like the naming conventions and stuff, like I said, I didn't know he was not my real dad too, so that made it even worse. Like I know he's like a stepdad now, and like when you call someone that like what is it, bol, that's the word in Vietnamese, that he's not your real dad, he's like a stepdad. That's what that word means. But I didn't know that at the time. I thought it was just like another way to call dad, like dad or pops or father or something like that. So like in my mind as a child, I was like, my dad is telling me that my grandma doesn't love me because it's not my paternal grandma. And this is someone that I trusted too. So that just made it a lot worse at the time.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to the next question. I'm gonna wait to buy this item real quick. I can't believe I died there. Too focused on talking.
Is hard.
Is it really?
Yeah, like focus and play. Yeah, I can't even play. Okay, at least we're playing bots. When I'm playing ARAM, I cannot form a sentence.
Yeah. Dude, Vayne is so far ahead in farm because she's just free farming down there by herself. She's got to be really hard to beat.
Nah,
but it's okay. The main purpose of this is just to do a campfire talk. I'm calling them, I used to call these EP times because like it would just be a lot of talking, and then people could like listen to this and fall asleep to it. But now I call them campfire talks because I want it to be like the vibes, you know. It's more of like just like discussions and
Chill
talks that
vibes,
you would
yeah.
have around a campfire, and not like that's what I was imagining it as. Oh my god, I gotta go back to base
Cozy.
again. Oh wait, no, let me get that. Oh damn, I didn't get the plate. All right, let's move on to the next question here. Question number 81.
Nothing but powder mug.
All the people watching me try to CS right now is yelling at me because I'm missing everything. I'm just gonna go back to base.
That's why I Fran.
81. I think I know the answer to this already. So it says, provided there is good weather, do you enjoy indoor or outdoor activities?
Oh yeah, you heckin' know the answer to that.
Mhm.
I drag this Mr. Cup out to do hikes,
Yeah.
14er hikes. For those of you who don't know what a 14er is, it's essentially going on
Feeling
in
about
Colorado here. Mountains you're hiking that have an elevation of 14,000 or greater. So these mountains, they can be very strenuous. And we could climb all day for like 8 to 12 hours sometimes.
Fuck.
And I drag my man out on it, and you know what? He suffers, but he still does it with me. So I have always been outdoorsy. That's actually why we moved out here, just to be outside more. Because we are from Missouri, and
Oh, okay. Not too many personal details.
I
Like, don't-
mean, I'm not giving like where we're like where, but
yeah,
anyway.
yeah. You're fine. You're fine.
So in Missouri, there's like, it's just humid. It's humid.
hate
There's
it.
never great weather to me. It's just not pleasant.
It's
So,
like literally 3 days in the fall and 3 days in the spring where it's not hot or cold, and then it's just
sure you can
slips
handle me.
right
Yeah,
away.
so here, Colorado, I'll get out on the water, I'll get out into the mountains in the snow, just anything to be outside.
What would you say is your favorite outdoor activity?
At least since moving here, I've learned that snowboarding. Absolutely love
I
that.
know what I'm
Could spend
doing.
all day in the mountains. Would not get tired. I would do
I can see that.
back too.
I can
Mm-hmm.
see that. I would say my favorite is biking. I like snowboarding. It's just like with biking, I can just go like down the street to a trail or a park and then just start doing it instead of having to,
accessible.
instead of having to like drive an hour into the mountains and then spend all day
the
up there.
early mornings and the traffic. Yeah.
And right after that, you have to drive home, and then especially since we have dogs, it like you have to plan around them. You can't be gone too long because we don't board them. It just it'd be really expensive to board them every single time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, got him. But yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot more times in the year you can do it. Snowboarding is obviously very seasonal, so
Yeah,
yeah, you can definitely hit the trail here at any time.
I know people go biking all year round, but I would never be able to do that. That's so scary. Like if it's raining or snow or cold, because like biking, you go really fast. I guess same as like snowboarding, but you don't wear a lot of clothes when you go biking, so it would just get so cold at high speeds. But and then I guess
You've got dangerous
it
eyes.
depends on what the question means by good weather. Like sunny, like if it's really hot, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be inside if it's really really hot.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be
That's
outside.
why I was
I'll
like,
just go to the gym or
Missouri,
something.
I mean, yeah, we have
Shit.
sunny days, but humid, that's not good weather.
Yeah.
Sit.
I would say like perfect weather where you can walk outside. It'll be sunny and nice and warm, like a cool breeze, and you're not sweating just from being outside or like being wet from the
Yeah.
humidity. Kale's up here too, so there's two up top.
Oh, you got
Um,
it.
Yeah,
I always.
but yeah, I would say biking. I just like feeling the wind through my hair. For me, if I were to stay outside,
The
but-
freedom.
yeah. But I would say I'm more of a homebody, just because like when I was younger, I was just more crazy. Like high school, early years of college, I was just more crazy, and
Feeling
I was
about
outside more. Like back then, I would say being outside is Kale's heading back mid. I would say that outside is where I prefer to be. But like, just being like a stupid teenager and putting my life at risk too many times. One day I was just like, I'm not having fun anymore, and it kind of just killed it for me. Oh my god, Kill went back top.
In the course of our relationship, over a decade now, you definitely used to be way more spontaneous and more outdoorsy, but I think with
Yeah.
age, you
Yeah, just
have
that
become
too.
way more of a homebody, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I would say like, even though I like my job a lot more now, like back then my job was just like more boring. You know what I mean? Like back when we lived in Missouri, it was more boring. I felt like I got to do something. I got to do something that's fun, you know? And so these trips, especially like the first time we went camping in Colorado,
Not a problem.
that was like fun for me to plan out because it's like, oh, I have experience with this. I can prepare this, and it's your first time going. You've never been. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. And then
Yeah.
like just like that, like, you know, that kind of excitement.
Yeah.
And then now
Well,
it's
let me
like,
tell y'all, it was a mess, but it was fun. Okay, but sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I have been like more interested in doing like winter camping now because of just all the YouTube channels and videos I've seen of people just camping, all the good food. It's the food, really. I want to make food on like my little stove. I bought a little stove to do winter camping in, put like some wood in there, have it warm up the tents, and just have it like running overnight. So it just looks really cozy, and that has got me back into wanting to go camping again, but it requires more planning. And I think over the years, with all the stuff that we've invested into camping and you know, like car camping and just being outdoors, I think that being outside, we're more prepared to be outside, especially in the winter, since, you know, like we do snowboarding and stuff too.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I hope we can do it this year, maybe once or twice at least, but we'll see. This new job, even though I like it a lot more than my previous job, it just wears me out so much. Just like mentally, not physically, just mentally. And that kind of contributes to me being a homebody too. But I definitely want to do some more winter camping too. Oh my god, he's chasing me.
Been putting in all this overtime.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no, oh no, oh no, he's gonna chase me. Oh, he almost got me.
Have you gotten
Back
any
to
kill
base.
yet? Oh,
Yeah, I got
you
3, but I've also
have.
died 3 times.
You died 3 times.
Yeah, talking too much. I'm also building AP, so like my E is my only good skill, and I didn't build burn yet. I don't know why I built this item first. I gotta build burn.
I've got a good feeling.
So I'm building that now. Okay, let's move on to the next question here.
Okay.
Question number 40. I don't know why I'm walking. I should just teleport out to save it. 40 is...
Yo, this kale is like baiting me, bro.
Yeah, they do that. They'll chase you under tower if they think they can kill you. Oh, watch out for
But
that.
like, damn, that's smart of it.
Not a problem.
Not
Oh, you got
smart
it.
enough.
Nice.
What was I saying? I don't even remember now.
It's okay. I was getting ready to ask the next question.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 40 is, what do you see as your best character trait?
Guns blazing.
So like, what about your personality? What do you think is like your strength, pretty much? Like if we were playing a video,
A lot.
You said what?
See. Do I have any good qualities? I'm just kidding.
True.
Let me see here.
He's shooting my
I just-
ass.
Maybe that I'm very shy, I guess, nowadays. Since I've gotten older, I've become more introverted and prefer hanging out by myself. I don't know, but
What?
I do think
how's that your
when I
best
do
trait?
hang out with people, hang on, bro. I don't know. I think when I do get out and do hang out with people, yeah, I'm pretty anxious meeting new people, but I do feel like I'm very open, and easy to get along with.
I can see that. I would say that. Like we went to an event recently, and I think you connected with people a lot easier than I did. Just because I like to keep to people that I know because I have trust issues, and I think it's just like with your personality, you're a lot better. Even though like you say you're not, you're really good at
Oh my.
connecting with other people. So I think that's a really good trait of yours.
What about you?
I would say that I would say my best character trait is that, damn, I'm a terrible person. I don't know what.
I was like, do I have any good traits?
I know it's kind of weird because it's like saying like, it's like asking you to talk
it's
about
bragging about yourself.
Yeah. It's like, damn, dude, I try to be humble sometimes.
Like, all right, so bring up this is like your interview skills.
Yeah, I know, right?
What is a strength of yours?
Yeah, exactly.
Why should we choose you as a candidate?
I'm broke and I need money. That's my answer. I would say my best character trait is probably being caring whenever it's like people that I know. Like I know I have trust. Oh my god, this Vayne. She barriered right away. Oh shit. I would say like I'm caring, especially to people that I know. I've grown because like you know how I like sometimes I can be pretty like not cold but like
Closed off.
Yeah, closed off with people.
Yeah.
Especially like I talked about this in the previous episode where it's like with like homeless people sometimes that when they're like asking for money or something, like they may be asking money for food, but then I like doubt them and stuff. Whereas now I try to like be a little bit more open-minded. Because like before I even met you, whenever I saw them,
empathy.
Yeah, whenever I saw them, I'd be like, I bet they're just gonna take my money and use it on cigarettes or something, or alcohol. They're not gonna use it for actually food. And then now it's like they probably might need food.
You can definitely be very skeptical about it because I mean sometimes you do see them ask for money and then
yeah, but in my mind it's like I've grown in the part that like who cares. Like the point is like you're giving them the benefit of the doubt because if they do need money for food, and like I'm in a place where I'm better off than them in life, it's just what it is. It's not gonna cost me that much. Like I'm not gonna hurt that much from giving them like $5. You know what I mean? Just for them to get food. And if they're lying, then that's maybe karma will get them. But in the end, it doesn't hurt me any to lose $5. And if I give them the benefit of the doubt, it's like they can get something. You know what I mean? Like maybe they actually do need food or something. So I've grown in that kind of way. I would definitely say I'm a lot more caring now, especially when it comes to strangers. God, this Vayne is like kicking my ass.
I'm like trying to think of like good response here.
No, you're fine. I can move on to the next question. I am just trying to not die to this Vayne because she had been able to power farm. Got my second. Hey, at least you haven't died yet, and you did die once.
I actually did. When I went up against 3 of them here at home base.
Yeah. Let me build the Andres next. I think I need Rylai's actually. We'll see. Oh, I don't have teleport yet. All right, let's move on to the next question. It is question number 54. Hey, there you go. Question 54. So, question 54 is, what is the best way to motivate each other?
Step 2.
I'll let you answer that first.
Okay. I would say the best way for like that I've experienced you motivating me is just like being supportive of me. You do a pretty good job of just like even when it's not something that you're interested in, you do a good job of like supporting me, asking me questions about it, like at least asking questions about it or showing that you're curious about something, like it gets me excited.
Feeling about this.
That's something that I'm really bad with. I'll admit that I'm really bad at showing interest in things that you like, but I'm not really interested in. Like when it comes to like music and stuff, I'm like, I don't really like this music, but I try to do better at that. I just trying to like, I don't like this music, but if you like it, you should listen to it. And or like when you want to go to concerts that I'm not really interested in. I mean, I'm never really interested in any concerts. It's just way too many people, and I get tired of just standing. But you want to go to concerts, and I
Got danger.
try to be. I'm trying to be like a little bit more open minded about it, especially when it comes to like bands that I don't listen to or something like that. But I think you
indie
do.
music.
Yeah, your indie music. So like Mrs. Cup likes indie music, but I like dark rap. So it's like complete opposites almost. At least it's not country. So but yeah, I would say you do a good job of supporting me and the things that I like Pokemon and stuff. Like I know you don't have an interest in it, but it gets me really excited when you're like, wow, that card is pretty cute. I want that card. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'll buy it for you. You know?
And that's where everything went downhill.
Yeah.
Your wallet.
Yeah, my wallet. Oh,
I
fuck.
guess. Man, you don't motivate me at all. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn! Don't tell people that.
Well,
Oh my
you might
God.
want to cut out some of the silences, I'm thinking.
It's okay. It's part of
Let me
it.
see.
Oh my god. The KLTP top. Varus was low. He went back to base. God damn. You want me to repeat the question?
What do you do that motivates
says-
me? No, you don't need to repeat.
Okay. Damn. I didn't know it was that hard. I
I
give
think
you.
it's more. So,
Oh my god, you're about
Oh
to
my
die.
God.
He's gonna shoot that arrow. No, don't stop. No. Oh, you might
Got
get
it.
him. Hell yeah. There you go. Oh, you got a triple kill? I'm pushing in top. I guess we can go get dragon.
Let me see here.
Like, think about
Um,
things that you've like events where you were in a challenge and stuff. Like, think of challenging situations and what I've done.
I mean,
in
I
those.
know that you are always like,
No.
it'll be okay. You got this. And I'm like, no, in my mind at that time, I'm like, nothing's okay. Everything is horrible. I don't know. I think just your calming presence. I mean, some people might be like, I want you, well, actually, a lot of times, I want you to be like upset with me. If I'm
I get that.
upset. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think that your calming presence and reminding me of
My
like
logical
looking
mind.
at like looking at the greener side, or looking at the more positive side of things, and focusing on, let's say, what you need to do now or the future. Like you said, being very logical.
Yeah.
It helps bring me down, not in a bad way, but like.
Like, keeps you grounded.
Yeah, it keeps me grounded.
I would say,
think-
like, me feeding you.
That
The
doesn't
best support.
motivate me, but
I don't know. You're pretty food motivated.
I don't even know if, I mean, for the gym maybe. If you say, yeah, we
Hey.
can go out to eat after, I'm like, hell yeah, let's hit the gym. I don't even know if you consider this like a motivating thing, but that definitely helps me look towards the brighter side, I guess, for those gosh, I can't cut through there.
Oh, this thing came back
I
up.
can't form my words right now, bro.
Hey, this is good training food too for League, for ARAM. For whenever you
Oh my
you gotta be
gosh.
able to talk and play at the same time.
All
Nice.
mine.
Kill that one
What
too.
else
Kill that one
mine?
too.
This one.
This one too. All you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, she's burning. It's okay, I'll get her.
I don't know.
Where is she?
Are you strong enough for that? Oh,
Oh,
shit,
no!
you almost died. She's
No,
healing too much.
Minions, don't kill me.
Sail.
You better run quick.
Oh my god, I almost walked into that turret. Okay.
You fool. Oh, wait, we can walk in this one.
Dang,
Okay.
why is this one chasing me so fast? Why do they look so fast?
Because they're fast, bro.
I swear in ARAM, they take a million years to get to you.
Okay, that's all I can do. They're gonna come up here soon. I'm gonna go back to base. Alright. I'm gonna move on to the next question then.
Okay.
Let me see. We just did number 54. So next question is number 99. 99?
How
So
many do you have?
there's a lot. We don't have to do all of them, but it's just like until the game's over, you know? I
Okay.
bought my Leandries. I'm gonna buy Rounds next to slow them down.
I think I can get this. I probably should.
Not a problem.
Oh, wait. Why did I get this one? No wonder I do no damage. Yeah, you can get that. And then I'll meet you at Dragon if you want to do Dragon.
Mhm.
All right. Question number 99. It says,
Oh.
what was the worst nightmare of your life?
Sure you can handle me,
Given that I
son?
don't really remember any of my dreams, I'm
You
not
don't
gonna be able to
remember,
answer
you
that.
never had a nightmare that was like really bad? Or like that you remembered when you woke up?
I don't know. I guess I have some traumatizing ones of
Or like, how about like, instead of a nightmare, if you can't think of one, just like, what is your worst fear then? Let's just frame it like that. Like, what is your worst fear? Like, that you would say like a nightmare. Like your,
I've got a good feeling about this.
I don't know. I guess just being not present for the death of a loved one, which I mean is likely to happen
yeah.
because we're adults. We don't live with our parents or live even in the same state.
yeah.
Don't get
And I think that's what my nightmare was. Actually, no, it wasn't my family passing. I think it was our dog Coda passing.
Yeah. Like in
or
his sleep or
along those
something.
lines.
Oh shit. I require assistance.
I need help!
Oh my god, Vayne ulted. I'm fucked.
You better come over here.
Well, Vayne and Varus went after me. So hopefully you can get something out of this. Oh, now they're coming for
because I'm
you.
gonna ult them.
Oh my god, you're OP. And you got the cannon minion. What a beast.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you said that just like not being present was your like one of your worst nightmares? Or like somebody that you love or like our dogs or something like passing away and you not being there or like not getting the last word in or something like that?
Yeah.
I can see that.
My biggest thing is just like everyone's gonna have regrets.
Yeah, I agree
When
with
it
that.
comes to especially somebody passing, you're always gonna have regrets. I should have talked to them more. I should have done more. I should have hung
Exactly.
out with them more. And I just don't.
I know what I'm doing.
That's a hard one for me.
No, like I agree with you with that because like I always since I was like in middle school, I always knew what I was gonna be in life. I wanted a family, I wanted to be an engineer, I wanted like everything was laid out for me.
Your team has destroyed
And
an
one of the things that was where am I going with this? I completely forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Is it something about being
along
not
maybe
present?
being like a failure.
No. Something about like being not present.
fail.
Like you said. Oh shit. Let me try to think here.
Okay, I'm definitely not strong enough for that. Okay.
Yeah, do not do the Baron. I don't remember. Damn. I was on like a pretty
Not a
good
problem.
thought process and now I completely forgot what it was.
That's what I've been feeling. I've been losing track of everything I want to say.
Yeah. It's hard. That's why I chose only 3 AIs, okay? And that's why I chose AI, not like an actual game. Farm this out a little bit. Let me try to think about it a little bit more as I kill these things.
I mean, I guess going off of that too, I think another big fear is just like right now I'm in the middle of like a midlife crisis, I guess, where
Mm-hmm.
I don't like my current career, and now I'm trying to go back to school to
Your team
follow
has
the
destroyed an
other,
inhibitor.
what I think is a passion right now, or my other interests, and kind of pursue that career.
Yeah.
And um, I just fear that
Handle me, summoner.
that I don't know, that things won't go well with this new career transition, and essentially to me is like I don't want to be a failure.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't want
nice.
to um oh my god.
Ha, take that.
I
Oh,
got rooted.
Ace.
it's
Um
okay. We win.
An ally has
let me
been
see
slain.
here. Yeah, so I just don't want to be stuck in my current career for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Um I worry that even with transitioning to a new career, that I might still fail in it or something, or like it won't go well.
Right.
And just kind of feeling lost in life, especially as I'm at the age where, we're expected to have a family,
Yeah.
buy a house, like the big life changes that are supposed to be happening right now. I just feel
Yeah.
like I won't be able to achieve those things.
Right.
Um, yeah, I don't know. A part of me feels like where I am in this midlife crisis right now, there's a lot of fear that nothing's gonna follow the timeline or the expectations that I have.
Yeah. And that's the thing with like making big life changes is like you never know what to expect. I kind of remember what I was trying to lead to now. We were talking about like not having any regrets. And
Mhm,
so like I've like throughout my whole life, I've always known what I wanted to do, and I've always been sure. But then I was like, well, what if I'm locking myself into these things, like having a family? Like I never even thought about not having kids. Like I've always wanted kids. I was like, do I want a family? Yeah, I think I want a family, but I never even like not having kids has never like even crossed my mind because I've always wanted kids, but I never
mhm,
considered like the option of not having kids. And
mhm,
like I never explored any other careers because I was like, this is what I want to do since middle school. So what I'm saying is like we can try to prepare and like we know what we want to do or do our best to like set ourselves up for success, but then we will always have regrets, right? Like in my mind, one of the regrets from that time is even though like I knew in my mind what I wanted to do, I knew what my future long term life goals were. It's
mhm,
like, what if I didn't become an engineer? Like you said, you were talking about other career choices. Like, what if I wanted to do something a lot cooler, like a graphic designer? I remember like there's one point in middle school where I was like, wow, because graphic design was like booming. It was like a really
mhm,
really popular career choice, and like the classes that they taught in school were really really good. There's fun
mhm,
projects, and it was just like a really good time. And I took a big interest in it. I always been really creative. Well, I used to be really creative back then, and it really like interested me. But then I was so dead set on being an engineer, like I closed that door so early that I did, like maybe I could have been an artist now, like a graphic designer, like a successful graphic designer. I don't know,
yeah,
but but like no matter what we do, we're always gonna have regrets. Like even when it comes to family, you could call your family every single day, and you can call like you can do like to the best of your ability, but you're gonna have regrets. Like you're always gonna think maybe I can do something more. Maybe I should have like done
visited
this
more.
or do
Yeah,
something different. Not even like doing more. It's like do something different. Maybe I
mhm,
shouldn't have yelled at them or like I should have like handled this situation differently or something like that. So I think that like just like knowing this and just moving forward and just being like not prepared but like being like knowing like I need to be careful of what I say. I don't want to have any regrets
being
and like
conscious.
yeah, and be conscious of like the decisions you make, the things you say, and just remember to be positive, like a positive person, showing love whenever you can. I think that's like the best you can do because like if regret is inevitable, you might as well just try to do the best that you can and just trying to lessen it a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, did you enjoy our little campfire talk? Even though I guess they did have like fire pits in the game. I guess you played Brand. You made your own fire pit. You made your own fire.
Kaboom.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you like it? You like these talks?
I like it. I'd do it again. Definitely a little stressful to think and play, even though we were playing against bots who weren't that great, but
Yeah. Well, maybe next
still.
time, as you get used to it, we can bump it up to like a 2v5 type of thing. And then you can like play and roam the map and stuff at the same time. Maybe this will
Yeah.
make you actually be a good player in ARAM.
Excuse me? Do
Anyway,
you want to fight?
thanks for joining me in this campfire talk. Thank you guys for listening to our discussions. Please let me know what you guys think of our answers, and what the answers, your own answers to these questions. If you guys liked this episode, please consider giving me a like and subscribe if you want to. It helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next episode if Mrs. Cup doesn't kill me.
Yeah.
Bye. Say bye.
Oh.
Say bye.
Oh, and then add some questions that you might want us to ask each other in the comments. Okay, bye.
Bye.